Okay, so I don't know who's going to see this. This is mostly, oh, I'm not naked by the way. This is mostly me trying to document, like, vlog my experiences trying to start a business by myself that I just randomly dreamt up. I don't know if I will ever actually post this, probably will, um, but I just want to have this for my memories and stuff like that. So currently, I am shooting this on my phone with tape to the wall. I have no clue where I just put the tape. Eh. Well, I'll find it eventually, but yeah. Oh, found it. So with a bit of tape to the wall, there's my phone hanging. So I've just been planning everything on my Mac. The sun is like right there. Everything on my Mac right here. And so far, what do I have? So I use this like nice little app called Notion. Shout out to Notion. I would like to work there for you guys when I am done with uni. Okay. It's basically like an organization app, but like it's like none of the organization apps I've ever used. I am not someone that is very organized. You can't see my room, but this is a mess. I am not an organized person, physically and just like on paper. I think in very disoriented ways as well. And Notion is like one of the few things that I've actually stayed using. I use it for like they have like several templates, so I use like the ones for like school and personal. I put all my recipes there. My recipes. I put all of my recipes there. So I just made a template for business planning because there didn't seem to be one like already established. Like all the business ones were more like you've already established a business, not necessarily you're starting one. So I just made one for myself. So in my business planning template, I have a logistics page, which is actually what I just used to be like stuff I need to do. It's actually my to-do list, but I call it logistics for a business timeline which has which uses their calendar template, and I can add pages to know when I want like what happened that day and like what I'm expecting another day and stuff like that. And then I have assets. I saw this somewhere else, but I have assets, and it just has like my logo, my designs, like my packaging designs, business card design, everything there. So anything design saved in a PDF or a JPEG or whatever is all there. And then I have my contacts list, which right now is just my manufacturer. And then I have my expenses. Yeah. Which is just currently a table. And my marketing, which has a bunch of like different things under it, which is like people for PR and people that I want for campaigns and like email templates and stuff like that. And then I have a section for the collections, so like little details and stuff like the names. I haven't grouped the names with the designs yet, but I have like put the description so I know which ones I'm talking about. So yeah, currently like what's this today's date? Well, today is July the 26th, 2020. It is a Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. And so far, it's been 2 weeks into starting Uyai. So if you guys don't know what Uyai means in Ibibio, it means beauty. So I'm Ibibio. I'm from Akwa Ibom in Nigeria. South South represents. And I have always just been very ingrained in my culture. Like I grew up eating a lot of it. Like when I say I grew up, I actually grew up in Nigeria. Like please don't think like I'm one of those Nigerians that like moved out. No, I actually grew up in Nigeria. I only left at 15 for A levels. Um, we didn't eat anything else in my house that wasn't Ibibio food. That is me. Like it's a very big part of me. Like I don't have an English name kind of thing. So it was just befitting that I made this also Ibibio. So it means Uyai. My mom actually helped me with that name. Thank you, mommy. If you ever see this, thank you. I love you. So currently, I feel like I'll do another video just like going into like the meanings of different things because I've decided everything especially for this first round. Maybe like in later iterations, no, but in this first round, everything will be EBBU. But I will try and like make the names as simple as possible so that non-EBBU people can actually say it and not butcher the meaning of what I'm trying to convey. So currently, 2 weeks in, I have paid my molds and samples. I have paid for my first batch of thank you cards, so I decided to go with recycled paper, because honestly, when you think about it, like when it comes to packaging, yes, the experience is nice, like having all your stuff branded, but at the end of the day, everyone's going to throw it away. Okay, so packaging is not like just the packaging, it's the experience of unboxing. That's why like unboxing videos are really popular, I would say. It's why unboxing videos are very popular, because like you want to feel the process, like you were there too. It's not necessarily the packaging, like it's all going in the garbage anyway. Recycling as well, but yeah. So I've decided like what I want custom and what I want generic, to just bring together the entire unboxing. So my thank you cards, they're going to be personal, not custom, personal. So I like got like recycled paper cards from Etsy. Etsy is a fantastic place if you're starting a business. And I'm just going to handwrite every card in this, like following this launch, like every card for each order, I'm going to handwrite it, because I am going to package every single one. Like when I say I'm starting this business, I am starting this by myself. Then I paid for the business name. So I'm in Guelph, Ontario, which is in Canada, if anyone doesn't know that. And basically, you have to register like with the government. Now, one thing I don't know, and I need to call the Canadian Revenue Agency tomorrow about, is if I need to register for a business number, because I am not a Canadian resident. Like, I am a non-resident residing in Canada, is what I'm classed as. So a temporary resident. So I don't know if I'm supposed to open what's that thing called? A tax account. And I have tried my best to understand the inner workings of their websites. As far as I can understand, I'm not supposed to, is what I've been able to gather, but I'm still going to call and confirm. But I have registered my business name. That's one. Now, two. So yesterday I bought all the stuff that I wanted for my product shoots. So the campaign is separate, and that will be done with people, but like the actual like product page showing everything, I bought the stuff, and I kind of know what I'm going for. Like, think like, I don't want to say Little Woman on the Prairie, is that it? I don't know. Something like floral, kind of. That's what I'm going for, and everything's like mini, and well, we'll see when it gets here. So also on Etsy. Etsy is a very, very good place, but it's also a very weird place, because when I was searching for this, I found that you can get an exact replica of your child when they were just born, and like it looks very human like, and I was very scared, and best believe I was looking at this at like 10 p.m. at night. I was very terrified, like why would you do this? It's like it reminded me of, I can't remember what movie this is, but it was like this like taxidermy cats, and then the cat came back to life as a cat zombie and whatever. This might not be a movie, or it might be the plot of several movies. I'm not very sure at this point in time. This is how I think. Sorry. But yeah, I got all of that. And then I got my domain. That's like one of the most adult things I've done so far. I got my domain. So uyai.ca is up and it's live, and I'm hosting on Shopify. Because yeah, Shopify. It's great. It's a great place. I have like my marketing things down, the products. I also have my packaging stuff in a different section, and this honestly is what's going to cost me the most money, just because some things are generic and because I'm buying in bulk, because I am trying to have like 700 units for my launch, because there's 7 designs, because 7 is my lucky number, so there's 7 designs obviously, and 100 per unit, so well, per design, so 700 pieces. So it's better I just highball my packaging, like the amount I'm buying, and just get like 1,000 instead of like lowballing it, because like yes, I know I'm not going to use all at first, but like this isn't a one-time thing. Like I want this brand to be established. I want to keep going, so I might as well like prepare for future orders and stuff like that. At least I have some. So yeah. So I'm highballing for 1,000. So the things that I am prepared to buy as of tomorrow is so the label maker, the shipping label printer, the wrapping tissue paper, and the business cards. Yes, so those are the 4 things I'm placing my order for tomorrow. So I am, because I just magically woke up like 2 weeks ago and decided I want to start a brand. I have not saved for like 6 months in advance. Okay, I have saved, but not for something this big. So I'm trying my best in terms of funding. So I have some money tucked away, which I will take bit by bit. It's just going to hurt me so much, like spending everything at once. So bit by bit, I am also currently working. So like some of my paycheck will go to that after I pay rent and stuff like that. Like, well, pay rent, buy food, then go into this, because what else am I really doing? Like everything is closed. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, so I'm going to go bit by bit, and this is why I've put like the launch date as my birthday, because it's all the way in October, so it gives me time till the end of summer. Like it would have been fantastic to launch it in summer, but it's not realistic as well to also give my manufacturer time to ship my stuff to me and stuff like that. But yeah, I will go into like detail about like what's going in the packaging. I think when everything arrives, I'll like show how I plan to package a box, and I will also like I'll basically document the whole thing. But yeah, that's enough for now for my expenses. I'm not going to go into detail about how much everything costs, because no, I'm going to hurt my feelings doing that. And then for my marketing, I just have like in tables the influencers I want to reach out to. So I put their Insta handles, TikTok handles if they have one, Twitter, PR emails, their careers like with different tags, their locations, just so I know like for shipping, prepare for that. What products I want to send them, if I've sent an email, if they've responded to the email, and stuff like that. I will add more columns as I go, but I just wanted to. PR is a fantastic thing, makes the world go round. And I just wanted to send them to people that also inspired me to start something like this, because I know, but like people that inspired me to like actually be able to get up and be like, I can do this. Like I am a boss woman. Like I am a fantastic Black woman, and I can do anything I put my mind to. People that have made me feel like that, I've put them as PR. Also, I try to put not like non-problematic people as well, because it's a new brand. I don't want to be associated with like mashup. So no. I've also like picked my associated hashtags. There's that. So I've also picked my associated hashtags. If you were wondering what that was my work laptop. My main laptop is here, my work laptop is there. So this is my lunch break. And then advertising, like what kind of ads I want to run. So Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, possibly TikTok. That has a question mark on it, just because I know to like blow up on the platform, you have to like post a lot. I do not have a lot of time. I do not have that time to post. Like I can't do it. Email lists. I like really cool email lists, and I personally don't like being blasted with like so many emails, because it's like, how often do I even shop with you? Like, do you not track that? And Linktree, I will get back to that as to why I have a Linktree. It's not for advertising purposes, but I have it there. And then my models for my campaign leading up to the launch. So I've picked my friends. This was very hard, but I picked people that I felt like would be like on time and would also get along, because like, you know, like when you like are in situations and you have different friend groups, and like your friend, like each friend group knows a different side of you, and you're just, and then they're just like, wait, who is this person, like referring to you because you're different with a different group. Yeah, that. So I tried to pick. So I decided at first I was going to do 7 for 7 designs, but I'm going to do 2 campaigns in one, so 14 people, because I didn't know how to streamline 2-7. So 14 people, 2 different campaigns and stuff like that. There's going to be a general one that will also appear on the site, one for the Instagram, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Funny enough, 3 weeks ago, I could not have told you anything I'm saying right now. So this is fantastic for me to be able, when I say you, I also mean me, because I will watch this back. I might not actually watch this back. I hate hearing my voice on camera, but it's just good to have this. But yeah, so far, that's where I am. That's what's going on. As of yesterday, I was talking to one of my friends. I'm not going to say her name, but you're one of my closest friends, you know who you are. And I was talking about, I showed her like some of the I showed her the designs, and there was one that I had modeled over, like out of a pair of earrings I already own, and she let me know how it was unethical for me to model based on a pair of earrings I already own, just because it's not like my design. And I thought about this, and I was like, huh, I feel really bad about that, because the earrings, as far as I know, like when I got them, were one of a kind. But at the end of the day, she is right. It's not me that did it. So I reached out to my manufacturer. I was like, please don't hate me, but could you actually scrap the design and replace it for something else? I thought she was going to charge me extra, because I had already like signed off on the 3D designs before this happened. And she was like, oh no, well, we just made the molds. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. But we can swap out the design. I was like, okay, thank you. She hasn't said anything to me now, and I feel like she's kind of mad at me, but better to sleep with a clean conscience. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so I might have set back my own production. Fun times. But my manufacturer is really good. Like, it's been 2 weeks, and I already have my molds. I have my 3D designs and stuff like that. Like, now it's just to make the samples and have it sent over to me, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, this is day, I'm going to count back because I don't want to say, this is day 1 of the video, but day, I don't know how to do math, 13, day 13 of starting the business. Yeah. I would like to thank myself for actually doing this, because I would never do this. I have no courage whatsoever. I would like to thank myself for doing this. If anyone stumbles across this and you actually made it to this part, I would like to thank you for staying along. If you'd like to follow me on my journey or whatever, you know where to find me. But yeah, okay. Have to go back to work. My lunch break is over, so bye.